You have to try Caribbean street food. What is your favorite street food? If you did not mention any Caribbean street food as part of your favorites, you are definitely missing out. The colorful and exciting nature we have all come to associate with the Caribbean is also very evident in their cuisine. Yet another reason to book your next adventure to the Caribbean. In today's video, we will take you on a culinary journey through different parts of the Caribbean as we explore some of the region's mouth-watering street foods. Welcome to Caribbean Vagabond, a hub of information for anything and everything about the Caribbean. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button to join us on our frequent travel around the Caribbean. Also, remember to hit the notification bell so you do not miss any flights. Now, let's dive into this video. The fascinating thing about Caribbean street food is how diversified they are. Apart from the indigenous inhabitants, different cultures from Africa, Asia, Europe, and even the Middle East have all influenced Caribbean street food, making them a melting pot of flavors from all over the world, with a twist unique to each Caribbean island. Without further ado, here are some of the most popular and scrumptious street food across the Caribbean. Number 1. Doubles. Doubles is often considered the king of street food in Trinidad and is the country's version of the American sandwich when it comes to versatility. This mouth-watering vegan delicacy consists of chickpeas tucked between two soft, flat fried breads called bara. The chickpeas are often dressed with tamarind and coriander sauces, mango chutney, cucumber chutney, and let's not forget homemade pepper sauce. Don't let its ordinary and humble look trick you. According to BBC, doubles represents the cross-cultural mix that is Trinidad and Tobago society. It's beloved by everyone, including locals from all ethnic backgrounds and visitors who sing its praises on social media. Don't believe me? Many popular YouTubers such as Mark Wiens and David from David's Been Here have all fallen in love with this street delicacy from the first bite. Doubles is the go-to snack or meal for almost any occasion. Got a hangover? Eat a doubles. Need an early breakfast? Buy some doubles. Feel like munching on something before you sleep? Doubles it is. The reach of doubles isn't just confined to Trinidad and Tobago. The migration of some Trinidad and Tobago citizens has contributed to doubles making its way to the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and many other Caribbean countries. The street food has become so widely popular and loved that there is even a day for it. May 30th is celebrated as International Doubles Day. Next time you head to Trinidad and Tobago, visit a doubles stall and try saying 3 everything slight pepper. You may not fully comprehend the significance of this sentence, but we promise the person selling you will totally understand. Of course, if you love a bit more heat, you can ask for heavy pepper. Be warned, Trinidad and Tobago is home to one of the hottest peppers in the world. Number 2. Jamaican patty. If there's something you should never expect from Jamaicans, it's dullness. This also extends to their food. Jamaican patties are half-moon-shaped, flaky pastries with savory fillings that are yellow in color. While the patty may look like any other pastry you might have tasted, the fillings inside it are what makes the real difference. The fillings range from beef, lamb, and chicken. You can also get vegetarian options that are filled with mixed curried vegetables or cheese. The Jamaican patty is baked, not fried, making it perfect for those who are a bit more health conscious, and are excellent as a breakfast item, snack, light lunch, or party food. The Jamaican patty isn't just popular in the Caribbean. It has also wormed its way into large cities in the United States and the United Kingdom. Frozen pre-made versions, which can be heated at home, can also be found in major supermarket chains. Virtually anywhere there is a Jamaican diaspora, you will surely find one or more shops selling this pastry. And judging from how delicious it is, I am not surprised. Number 3. Goat water. Before you judge this meal, hear me out first. Also called the kitty stew, goat water is a savory and spicy stew made from goat meat, onions, herbs, and spices, like spring onions, pepper, and other condiments. Despite its name, it's one of the tastiest dishes you'll find in the Caribbean. It's considered the national dish of Montserrat and is consumed in other parts of the Caribbean like St. Kitts and Nevis and Jamaica. The blend of ingredients comes together to form a perfectly savory stew that will have you salivating from its scent alone. Goat water is also called mannish water. Any guesses why? Well, it is often said that when men consume this meal, it provides special benefits, as the meal is seen as an aphrodisiac. I hope you'll enjoy this meal one day because in my opinion, goat water is one of the GOATs when it comes to Caribbean food. Have you ever had this dish? Tell us about your experience in the comments. Number 4. Quipes. These crispy deep-fried treats are the Dominican version of Lebanese kebab. Quipes, which are made using bulgur wheat, minced beef, and spices, found its way to the Dominican Republic by a wave of Middle Eastern immigrants that arrived in the country at the end of the 19th century. Even though the method of preparation for kebab and quipes is generally the same, quipes uses beef instead of lamb along with spices more native to the Dominican Republic. Quipes are a household name in the Dominican Republic where they can serve as an excellent appetizer or party snack. So incredibly filling is quipes that for some, it may even serve as a full meal. Are you hungry yet? Don't worry, we're almost to the end. Before you run off to grab a snack, hit that subscribe button and remember to share this video with your friends and family. Number 5. Egg balls. Often referred to as the Guyana's version of Scotch eggs, these egg balls are the perfect definition of Scotch eggs with a twist. Instead of using sausage meat to make the wrap, wait for it, cassava is used. The cassava is boiled, mashed, and seasoned with garlic, black pepper, onions, and other spices of your choice. A boiled egg is then covered with the cassava mash, made into a ball and deep fried. Guyanese egg balls are one-of-a-kind delicacy, and if you have a bit of time on your hands, why not try making this flavor-packed appetizer for you and your loved ones? Number 6. Fish cakes. Fish cakes are one of Barbados' most popular delicacies and a traditional breakfast dish. They are found everywhere on the island. This is probably because of how versatile and yummy they are. Just as the name implies, these spicy, yummy treats are made from codfish made into a batter with flour, egg, thyme, pepper, onions, and other spices. Fish cakes, also called akra or salt fish fritters in other Caribbean countries, are a popular finger food across the islands and is satisfying enough to be eaten on its own or can be served with sauces like mayonnaise, tamarind, chutney, ketchup, or pepper sauce. If you're looking for an easy-to-try, tasty, and low-budget snack, I suggest you try this meal. You'll thank me later. Number 7. Pan con menuda. This list will definitely not be complete without mentioning the delightfully flavored Cuban pan con menuda sandwich. Not only is this sandwich incredibly tasty and rich, but it is also very unique, at least in my opinion. After all, how many sandwiches do you know contain the tail of a fish? This Cuban sandwich is made with Cuban bread rolls, onions, tomatoes, and other vegetables sandwiched with a fish fried bathed in batter. The finish is then covered with sauces and the other ingredients we've mentioned to give one of the most delicious sandwiches that is quite popular in Miami. Tell us in the comments, which one of these foods have you tried or want to try? If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please do so. It'll help us to reach a wider audience. Until next time,